Well, would you look at that? Big Boss Man's theme ended up being like the exact amount of time that I needed for things. Oh my god, I'm so popular. My phone keeps going off even though I know like 3 people. Stop, phone. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that off. There's my face. Hi, welcome to the stream. And we should be ready to go, I think so. Let's see. Yeah. You guys will have to let me know if everything's good for you. I had to turn the master volume on this down because it was showing up when I was trying to get stuff situated. We're starting a new game. Also, hello, Dana. Hello, Pushy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having good days. This is my favorite game ever in the history of the world, and I've streamed it about 7,000 times, but we're doing it again. It won the poll, so that's what's happening. Oh, look at that. Hello, Kaboom. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mr. Lord Away. Welcome to the stream. Look at that. You already redeemed it. Polly Pocket Collection. Straight off the bat. It's a one-time a stream thing, too, dude. New thing added. Good as you got 15K less, right? Yeah, we ran out of story times. I'm just gonna let it go through the little doodad here, and then I have kind of a fun new thing we're gonna try. We're gonna see how it works. So I added a second scene layer to my Streamlabs OBS thing to try to hotkey it so that I could jump between like more of a larger camera picture, so that whenever I'm showing something or whatever, you guys will be able to see stuff better because it's a more zoomed in camera. It's like a larger camera. So you guys will have to let me know how that goes. I don't also know if the hotkey thing is gonna work the way that I want it to. Like if going back and forth between the 2 scenes is gonna work the way that I want it to. So we will have to see. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see if it works the way that I want. Oh, that's very loud for me. I don't know if that's super loud for you guys, but I'm like, it's deafening. You'll have to let me know if it's too loud for you guys. Oh my god, we're gonna be a baby. Basically, as soon as I can, like, pause it properly, we'll go ahead and fuck around with it and see if it works the way I want. Turn it down a little. Da, 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 da. We'll do that. Continue. Oh my god, I'm a baby. You can hear me? Or you can't hear me? What? I'm a baby. Disgusting. Alright. So now that we can like pause it properly, let's see if this works. So let's do this Polly Pocket thing. So we should be able to do this and go to a different scene. I'm gonna look up just so I can see if it worked. So I'll probably just sit here awkwardly. It did! It looks like it worked! Hooray! Okay, so at least it's working so far. Now, Polly Pockets. These are mine from when I was a child. So here's the front of it. I actually have a double of this same one. I'm gonna have to kind of like look because the camera is like zoomed in more than I am used to. So that's the front of it. And then you open it up and oh my god, it's a little thing. It's a little area with little people and little schools, and there's a swimming pool. Everyone's drowning in the swimming pool right now. Look, there's a little man, and they have chairs, and they can go on an adventure to school in Polly Pocket Land. Oh, isn't that exciting? Look at the blackboard. They're doing math. But yeah, isn't that cool? I have everyone literally drowning in the pool right now. Here, I'll put someone in a chair. Oh, here you go. Here you go, child. Learn your math skills, you tiny little Polly Pocket person. Isn't that cute, though? I'm glad the camera transition thing worked correctly. Now we're gonna have to see if it... Oh, it's still got that snap. Yeah, it's, like, really gross and old. But I have, like, a bunch of these. It's kind of weird. So I'm gonna see if the camera transition thing works for me to switch back the way that it should. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, there you go. Polly Pockets. Isn't that exciting? Am I a boy or a girl? Will be a girl. Why not? Oh, it looks like it went back perfectly too. Fantastic. That is good news. I'm excited about that. Yeah, what a manlet. What a tiny, tiny, tiny little Polly Pocket man. Also, hello, a sleazy boy. A Polly Pocket. Yeah, I'd love Polly Pocket too. Camera skills 100. Camera fuck around skills trying to figure it out 100. Camera actual skills negative a million. I need a new camera so bad. This one is a really, really, really cheap one. It works fine, so like I don't feel like I need to get... I know it's Emma. You sleazy boy, you. I know that's one of your like naughty alts.
What do you think about?
You fucked up your login stuff again. Do you need me to send you that phone number again or whatever? Let's be named... Oh, let's be named Polly. We'll be Polly for our Polly Pockets.
That's a good name, don't you think?
Why not?
Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see.
Why not?
All grown up.
You can fix it. Okay. All right. We're gonna be beautiful. Actually, we're not gonna be very beautiful. We're probably gonna be like real stinky looking because the options are not great. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. I do want to change our hair to the seductress. Because of course I do. And then let's have like... What color hair should we have? Should we have like neon green hair? Fuck it. Let's have neon green hair. Oh my god, we're beautiful. I can't even deal with how gorgeous we are. I'm a secret account. Who is this weirdo? Yeah, we're on normal. We're on normal difficulty.
Big world out there, honey.
We're on normal difficulty. I mean, we probably could bump it up to expert if we felt like it, but, you know. Something's wrong. I'ma die. Bad mom award 100. JK. It's not her fault.
Move. 1,000. 2.
Catherine is stinky. Also, I'm drinking LaCroix. I'm being really extra fancy today, but like it's in a Starbucks, so like, you don't know that it's LaCroix. LaCroix's. Oh my god, I'm blinded by the light, revved up like a douche. That's not the words, but maybe I don't want to. Dad. Punch my dad. I can't.
My goodness, just a year old and
extra is fun, but hard or whatever is higher is awful. Yeah, I think there is like a very hard. Everyone should buy Snuffles masks. Enemies are just super bullet sponges. Yeah, I already have a problem playing on normal with some of the enemies being bullet sponges once I get to a certain level. It sucks ass. Like Reavers, a bullet sponge, like it's bad. It's bad. Look at my teddy bear. Whee! Everyone should buy Snuffles masks though. No, I'm kidding. You can if you want to. I am really glad that you like it though, Emma. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'll give you one of these anyway.
Welcome to the
even though I know it's you. Why not? There we go. But yeah, I am pleased that you are happy with the mask. I'm really, really happy that you are happy with the mask. And I'm happy that Lord Way is happy with his mug because I didn't want them to be stinky. I was really hoping that they would be of decent quality, you know, and that you guys would be pleased with them. So good deal. Reavers are scary in 3. Yeah, I had that same concern because Reavers in 3 are like probably the top enemy, I would say, for like sponginess and that kind of a thing. I think that they're harder to kill and more spongy than like a lot of people say albino rad scorpions, but I don't really think that they're that bad. But Reavers suck ass. So the first time I saw one in 4, I was like, oh no, this is gonna be bad because I ran into one at like a lower level in 4. And then I was like, wait, this is just nothing. This is just nothing. I don't like the ghouls as much in 4. I don't know. I don't think they're as spoopy in 4 as they are like the first time that I played 3. The first time I played 3 and I saw a ghoul, I was like, ew, I don't like this. You're scary times. Super bosses. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do like in 4 that they have like the putrid ones though, like the putrid glowing ones and whatever. I like that there's different styles versus like they all kind of look the same but they have a slightly different outfit on. Do you know what I mean? So I do like that. I do like that they're a little bit more varied. You blinded the poor kid. Hey, thanks for this shit-ass party. I literally just said earlier, because, like, my favorite thing to say if I'm hungry is I go, I'm hungry, and that robot destroyed the cake. And I literally did that earlier before I made lunch.
I don't have to tell you how special this
I thought you were lay down for a bit. No worries. Brain is time to set up the PC. I'm glad you got the PC set up, though. I'm, like, super pumped for you, because you've been wanting a new one for so long. Like the goals in 4, yeah, I agree. I like the art style of some of the ones in 4, but I just don't find them as spoopy as they were in 3. I don't know. It is what it is. I feel like the ghouls in 3 and in New Vegas are really similar. There's not really that much of a difference with them to me, because they're probably just an asset flip. But like, they're just different in 4. They're just not. They're not exactly the same. You didn't fool me. I just pretended not to know because I'm a little bitch.
You're such a liar.
Whore.
Okay,
I don't like her.
If you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
I don't know. I don't care. Just give me my present.
Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian?
I have Fallout socks on right now because I'm super lame. By the way, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah, I found this in a box in my father's old thing.
It works really well. Can't fit the GPU in the case, and you're gonna have to cut the case to make it fit. Ooh, well that won't be that big of a deal, probably.
We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Maybe it'll be a big deal. I hope it's not going to be a big deal.
Happy birthday, Missy.
Happy birthday. Should we call a bingo night on Wednesdays? Cool. It's Andy.
Andy, wait.
My cake.
What is that? One of the 3,000 A models?
I am simply mortified about the cake mishap.
Wind it up every
Oh, no.
Andy.
Mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Like the way they, yeah, how they do combat. I like that you can shoot their limbs off
How do you
too.
like
That's
that there,
really
Pip-Boy,
nice.
miss? Fit all right and everything?
It is. It's really cool. Did you fix it up
As
for
a
me?
matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you liked
Thanks, Stan.
Oh.
Happy birthday. It's my dad.
Hi, honey. Having fun?
the Mackers.
Hi. I'm hungry and that robot destroyed the cake. Talk to me, Butch, you ass. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. Okay.
Party.
Oh, good. I'm glad it won't be a big deal.
My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yeah.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly.
I love that she's
We
wearing
could
a
use more
party
of that
hat.
down
It just
here.
makes my day
Here
that
you
old
go.
lady Palmer is
Nice
wearing a party
sweet
hat.
roll that I baked for you.
Thanks, baby. I want to punch Butch. Hello.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party.
No.
She really seems
I called her a hoe earlier, so clearly not. Yeah, she likes me. Everyone likes me. You're a penis.
That's not what I hear.
I wish you could
Perhaps
have,
I
like,
set a good example for you.
different
There's
dialogue
still plenty of
options,
time for you
too,
to make something
than what there is.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake.
There he goes.
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Why? Did your mom drink up all your food rations again? Or did he say, yeah, here it is. Did your mom drink up all the food rations
Talk about
again?
my mom, you little punk. You're gonna be sorry, you little...
I am not, because you're going to come over here and then Officer Gomez is going to be like, stop that, you bad boy. But first I'm going to talk to Jonas.
Oh, hey, it's Jonas.
Hi, Jonas.
Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party. Listen, would you put your dad on?
Sure. Liam Neeson. Jonas is on the phone.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Not anymore. I can handle Butch.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on now. I bet there's...
Did he hurt you, honey?
No.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
He tried to steal my birthday present because he's rude.
Why, that little...
I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Okay.
I wasn't worried.
All right, Butch.
You can fix anything, right?
Hey,
Anyway,
Officer
I'm glad you could
Gomez.
make it.
Joe.
What's Butch's
Is she
problem
talking to
anyway?
Stanley and he's just not even paying attention to her existing?
Birthday party. What a jerk.
He tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well. You can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself.
Oh my god, you're so funny, Amata.
Had it with you, Butch.
I still, like, I would still eat this cake. There's, like, huge hunks of it that are totally fine.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Alright, well, I will then. Excuse me.
I'm not going to tolerate any more of your...
Hello.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Oh, you did, but don't worry, it sucked.
They sure did.
They sure did.
My.
I'm a
10
big
years
grown-up
old
10-year-old.
Why, I can remember helping
It's
your
my mom's
dad change
birthday
your
today.
diapers. And now look
She did
at
not
you,
turn 10.
A great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote
me
you
a poem.
Just
Thank
for you. I hope you like it.
Granola bar in the face. I can, it won't let me. I will treasure it always. Get out of my way. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh no, I fell down the stairs. Whee! His name is Jonas.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the roof.
I am not a kid. I am a big grown-up 10-year-old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, it won't even let me pull out my my fists. His name is
Are you ready for your
Jonas,
surprise?
and that's my dad.
The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're
My
old
dad
enough
used
do
to have a
some
beard
work,
like that, and then
so
he shaved it.
I figure you're old enough for this.
Are you a big kid
Your
now,
own
though?
BB
Are
gun.
you really?
It's a little old. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring
Good thing
that's
Butch
small?
misplaced his
Good thing Butch
switchblade.
misplaced that
Ha
switchblade
ha!
of his.
My dad
So,
stole.
what do you think?
My
Give
dad
it a try?
stole from a child.
We sure.
All right, and then we can actually talk to Jonas again and thank him.
Happy birthday, darling. I hope you have fun with it.
I will. Thanks, Jonas. You're super
Hey,
cool.
you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you
My name is Murderer Rambo. Achoo! 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 Oh my god, it's a red roach. I'ma kill him. Oh my god, I have like neon green hair as a child. That's badass. Oh, 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 oh. Dad, I killed him. Watch, I'm gonna shoot my dad.
Good
Oh, never
work.
mind.
That's one less round roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
What if I just shoot you in the ace? What do you think about that?
Stop screwing around.
What if I shoot Jonas in the dick?
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay?
There we go. Smile! Yeah, it's a nad roach.
Different parts. Right.
Anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6.
Hi, kitty.
Alpha and Omega,
What you doing?
the beginning.
You're so beautiful.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl.
Meow.
So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now.
Meow,
You've
meow.
got a GOAT to take.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad.
Goodbye, Dad. Saturdays are made for dads. And Dad's car. Hey, Jonas.
Morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snake!
Tunnel snakes rule, Amata. You're a stupid hooker.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes.
Who's the tunnel snakes?
What? You mouthing off, Spaz?
Tunnel snakes rule.
Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not
They
her
sell
daddy,
tunnel
the
snakes leather
overseer.
jackets. Like, there's people on Etsy that sell them, and I need one. You have a problem with Amata?
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business.
I'll show you
Me
my
and Butch
tunnel
were just having
snake.
some fun with this chick.
Oh, I get it. You
I
all
don't follow
smooch
anyone.
on
Walmack
Butch.
is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong.
Tunnel snakes
What,
rule.
you think
We
Butch
could
is
get
in
2
charge?
tunnel snakes jackets and
Is
then
that
be a
what people
real
are
gang
saying?
of the
'Cause it's a lot
tunnel
of
snakes.
shit if that's what they're saying.
I heard you do anything he tells you.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way
Because you're
about
Butch's
Wally
little
Mack.
bitch.
He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're
Get these
done
idiots
here.
away from me!
Done.
I'm working on it.
Done.
Butchie!
I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go,
Hey,
Paul.
Susie, what's new? Are you sure? Butch?
Oh, not much.
Okay. Whatever you say. Wally.
Poor Paul.
Tunnel
Paul,
snakes
like,
rule.
legit is the only one that's not terrible.
Stupid tunnel snake! Why won't they leave? Can you talk to...
I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Really?
Knock it off. When he was my age.
I'll remember that. I hope it's working again soon for you. It's gonna be fun paying you back for that.
Grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing. How about we head?
Thanks for getting rid of them.
Zesty tunnel snakes. They're Zesty Ranch.
Just because...
Down to the diner after class.
I punched my nemesis. I'm gonna save just in case something weird happens, because sometimes the game likes to freak out
Well, you made it.
at this
All set
part.
for the goat?
Yep, I'm gonna ace it. Brotch the crotch. Alright, hurry up, Mr. Deloria. And get in your seat so we can take our test.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber.
Mm-hmm.
What's your response?
Ooh, baby. I will say nothing but slip away before he can continue his rant.
Intern in the clinic. A patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles
That
through
Vault
the
Boy
door.
doesn't have a
The
pee-pee.
infection is spreading at an alarming rate.
The one with the weird
Doctor
foot.
stepped out for a while. What do you do?
I will amputate the foot.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of
We abandon him and leave him to his fate after we steal the items, because fuck that kid. He probably did something bad. Yeah, confiscate by force and leave him there.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
I would rather be the designated hitter,
Question
personally.
5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident.
My grandma would never do that. I will kill them with the pistol, because I like pistols, so.
Old Mr.
It doesn't matter, we're gonna reset all our tags anyway.
And you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'm just gonna leave him in there and let him die.
Question 7. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation.
Oh no.
A mutated hand has grown out of your
I think we should pray about it. That'll help us. There we go.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in
I'm trying to think of like what the weirdest job is I've ever gotten for this.
You want it. What's the best
Sometimes
way
I
to-
get tattoo artist. And one time I got marriage counselor, 1 or 2 times. I'm going to drug them and then take it by
You
force.
decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and
Let's do that. We'll fuck with his medication. That's not weird.
The most important person in
or bad at all.
He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
The Overseer, I guess.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat.
They fail.
You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Amada is definitely not who was sitting behind me.
Back off.
Back off.
Hey there.
Did you guys know that Christine Kendall puts out?
You are Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar.
Yeah, of course it is the supervisory track for her. What else would it be?
You're going to be trained as a shift supervisor.
Cool.
Could I be talking to the next overseer? Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, fuck you, Amada. I'm gonna be the Overseer.
Yes.
Oh, welcome back, Kaboom.
Good to know that the goat. Well.
All right. We are going to be tagging. Repair, explosives, and medicine, and there's a reason for it. Don't worry about it. All right, see you later, poser losers. I'm leaving.
Anything is possible, even an A.
You always skip it? No, I like to do it. I like to do it and see what jobs I get. We got shift supervisor this time, so that's like the Overseer.
I'm not going to be
I like to see what like weird combinations give what jobs.
You've got to wake up.
Internet crapped out. Oh, I feel you on that one. We've had really weird weather here where it's just started like storming really, really badly. I was just dreaming about you. Oh, gross. Ugh. Jonas is dead. What's going on? My dad left the vault. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad. He can't leave. What? No, I didn't know he was leaving. How are we gonna leave? Oh, I did this. This sounds like a great plan. I'll only use it as a last resort. Just kidding. I'm gonna fucking shoot everyone.
But don't wait for me.
Alright. Now that that annoying Amada's out of here, we can take all our stuff and go see Jonas. His name is Jonas, and he's probably fucking dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Clipped by Kaboom. I'll have to see what it was. Criminy, more roaches! Kill him! Kill him! My pretties! Eat the security guard! Or die! Shit! Die! You pee-pee! My pretty roaches couldn't dispose of you, but I can! Alrighty. Look, now I'm disguised. They'll never know it's me.
You gotta help me. My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches.
Oh no, the roaches.
No, I can't go back in there. It's dark.
It's dark.
And there's rad roaches.
And there's rad roaches. I'll save you, Mom Butchie.
Oh my god, thank you. I didn't know what to do.
Butchie, help me. I am the best. I'll save you, Mrs. Butch's mom. Die!
Stop it!
You stop it. I just saved you, you hooker.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay.
Kill everyone.
You're the
Yes.
best friend I've ever had, man.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
I will take it. Thank you. I will look beautiful while wearing it, and you will look stupid. Butchie, help me. Wait, do they only have one bedroom in theirs? That's, like, kind of weird. Whatever. Grandma Taylor, I don't know who you are. You never, like, matter to the story at all, but now you're naked. Haha. When random grandma NPC has better body than you. Yeah, true story. Criminy, more roaches! Officer Gomez. Wait, Andy, you're gonna kill Officer Gomez. Hello.
Lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving.
No, that's old lady Palmer. Is that your birthday? I don't know who Grandma Taylor is. Unless they're the same person, but they gave them different names for some reason. Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
You're the one everybody's looking for.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in here getting some stim packs, so if you could move, that would be great. Thanks. You know what? You're lucky I don't hit you with this bat and kill you. How about that one? My name is Jonas. We'll come back later to get in there. I will take that Wonder Glue. Yeah, you got the diseased hands. Alright, see you later, bud. I'm going topside. Hey, lovebirds, it's time to go. What's up? Serpentine! Excuse me. Could you, like, die or whatever? Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yep, there we go. I don't know where those two people go. They just kind of leave. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. That always happens, the, like, first little bit that I play this. Because I always think of My Name is Jonas by Weezer when Jonas is there, and then I just, like, end up singing it for, like, 5 minutes. Where are you going? Ow. Grandma Taylor is the old security guard's wife. Okay. I wonder if maybe she had more dialogue at some point, and then they just, like, took it away or changed their minds or whatever. Because that's definitely possible. You're the one everybody's looking for. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, I'm leaving. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Old Lady Palmer is different than Grandma Taylor. Like, I don't think that they're the same person. Where'd he go? Time to leave. Be reasonable. Fuck you, Amata. I'm leaving you in there. See you later, bud. I'm abandoning Amata because she's a pain in the ass. Oh my god, his name is Jonas, and he's really dead. Sorry, buddy. And now you're dead and naked, but I want your outfit and your glasses. She was from Megaton. Some sort of an ambassador, according to the wiki, but moved into the vault due to a heart problem. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if there's probably, like, some sort of, like, extra dialogue and shit for her somewhere. Or you can read it on a terminal or something. And I just don't care enough to read the terminals anymore. Oh my god, where's the best place to keep your password? Oh, you know, in a locker right next to your computer. Good job, Overseer. Good job. Yeah, bleh, reading. But Overseer's Tunnel. I've also just played this so many times. Like, yeah, here's a letter from Braun. That they're not getting a GAC. Scouting reports. An ant. What else did they scout? Megaton. Vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. Absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Her mind is growing feeble. Oh my. Well. They don't care about Beatrice at all, I guess. Hey, look at all this stuff. This is just like disaster transport. Not disaster. Well, yeah, disaster transport, but that's gone now. But that's like the exterminator. Kennywood, it just has all kinds of beeps and lights and shit on it. Oh my god. Dead. Oh, hey. Alright. We're gonna do this. And then stand over here. Hey, Camel! Welcome to the stream! Thank you very much for the raid, sir. I very much appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. That's a bit loud. Welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's having a good day. If you're new, my name's Lex. I hope you have a good time.
I didn't think I would make it. My father...
Oh no, her father, an Officer Mac.
I didn't tell them anything, I swear. When the warning sirens came on, they all ran out. I guess that was you?
Well, welcome, welcome, raiders. It's always good to get a raid. I do very much appreciate you. I couldn't help you. They were gonna kill me.
I understand. It was crazy for me to think you could stop them.
Yeah, I can't stop them.
What's important is that you made it.
I probably could have stopped them.
You got the door open.
Yep. Goodbye, Amada.
Goodbye. Please, Daddy, no.
Gotcha now.
Yeah, you coming out here? You gonna come out here? You coming out here? You gonna come out? Ah, that's what I thought. You bitch. Haha.
I'm not crazy enough to go out there.
Yeah, here. I'll close it for you and everything. See you later, guys. See you later, guys. Let's save in case something weird happens. But yeah, welcome, raiders. If you're new, my name's Lex. And today we're playing Fallout 3. Because that's what won the poll. We did a poll today. That's so loud to me. It might not be as loud for you guys, but it's so loud for me. But we did a poll to figure out what we're gonna play today. And this is what won. So we're playing it. Yeah. I mean, it can be. It can be whatever you want it to be. Da da da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then we are going to put a point into... We're gonna put in point a gun nut. I could be. I don't know. I have a secret. I have like 50 names. There we go. So all our DLCs are gonna show up here. Aiding the Outcast should show up. Which is that. Local flavor should show up. There we go. There's good old Megaton. We're not gonna go in straight away though. We're gonna sneak around the back here. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Gotta up that level cap. There's Aiding the Outcast. Yeah, we're gonna go around the back here and get a little secret first. Yeah, time to spam me with 700 quests. That's just because of the DLCs. I hear you, Snuffles. Snuffles, you're the unofficial mascot of the channel. Even though Snuffles is the one from New Vegas, but whatever. I love mole rats. I love mole rats so much. We have naked mole rats at our zoo, and they're like my favorite part. Just get out of here. Get out of here, you stinky little mole rat. I love you. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. Oh, they've multiplied. It's like Bebe's kids. They don't die, they multiply. If you've ever seen that movie, it's fucking awful. By the way. Want to go to the zoo? I want to go to the zoo too. Yeah, that's how Snuffles broke his leg. I beat him. Alright, let's get our secret. Oh, it's a secret rock. Hey, thanks, hollowed out rock. You're the best. Alright, now we're gonna go kill Silver because fuck Silver, and then we'll go into Megaton. Cause it's not going anywhere. It'll be there for a little while. Don't even know what the movie is. Okay, so there was this comedian that had this bit that they literally turned this comedian's like joke bit that he did in his stand-up routine into a movie. And me and my brother used to watch this movie all the time when we were younger. Like, we watched it. I can't even tell you how many times we watched it. We watched it all the time. And I remembered, like, loving it. And then I watched it, like, maybe 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. And it is terrible. Like, it was not funny at all. And I don't know if it just didn't age well or, like, if it was never really actually funny in the first place. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we gotta get some music on. Hold on. Let me get our favorite radio station. Honey. The adventures we had. Just in time to listen to Honey. I like President Eden. It's America, the radio station.
So let me ask you, how many of your children can say the same?
He wants to bring back baseball.
Are truly happy.
Ugh, my back hurts. I don't want to work tomorrow.
Well, we both know the answer.
Does anybody want to work for me tomorrow? I want to just like sleep. I want to take a nap instead of working. I think.
There is no hope.
Alright, and then should be a Vault Tech letter in there.
Now, from this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every
The Enclave. I secretly actually really like the Enclave.
And offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need.
The Enclave in 3 remind me of the Brotherhood of Steel in 4, because the Brotherhood of Steel in 3 and the Brotherhood of Steel in 4 are not very similar. I think they're very different. Probably because they're, you know, they're run by different people, because Elder Lyons is in charge in 3, and then what's his face? Maxon is in charge in 4. I don't like Elder Maxon. I don't know if you guys like him, but I am not a fan of Elder Maxon. He really grates on me. Alright, so there's that. One of these mailboxes should have Pugilism Illustrated in it, unless I already got it. Where are we open it? It must be this one. Yep, there it is. I think the Brotherhood of Steel became the Enclave. Yeah, exactly. I definitely agree with that. I think that the Brotherhood in 3 and the Brotherhood in 4 are so different. And the Brotherhood in 4 are definitely more like the Enclave in this game. With that Brotherhood of Steel flag right there in the back. I do like them a lot more in 3 than in 4 though.
Where'd you come from?
Your mum!
Moriarty sent you?
Who's Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty.
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Shit is convinced that I'm some crazy...
You are a crazy junkie. Give me your money. Give me some of your money.
Do that. Here.
Oh, too bad that that's not all your money, so I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna kill you now, because you're trying to hold out on me, Silver. I know you got more money than that. Look at that. She had $100 more. I knew she was trying to hold out on me. I knew it. So now, you're gonna go over here in the corner, because you're a liar and a mean lady. So take that. That's what she gets. I probably look like a crazy person now. Whatever. She deserved it. Plus now I can take all of her stuff. Alright, what do we want out of her crap? She doesn't really have too much that I want. She does have a rad X or something somewhere. There it is. Yeah, we'll take her food too. Alright, let's go to Megaton now. What am I stuck on? A fence. There we go. Elder Stinky. Silver the Hedgehog. Nobody's as cool as Shadow the Hedgehog. He uses guns. Don't like the Brotherhood in Fallout New Vegas. Remember liking the Enclave in that game. Yeah, I never really played through New Vegas enough to have a definitive opinion on which factions I liked and disliked. Because basically once it gets to the point where you can start to pick factions and have it matter is when I kind of start to lose interest in it. And as of right now, the game just doesn't want to run on my computer. I did mess around with it a little bit earlier today, or yesterday. I turned off the autosave and deleted all of the autosaves. Howdy, partner. So I'm hoping that maybe we can test New Vegas again, maybe in the next couple days, and see how it goes. Because for whatever reason, when I tried to stream it, it just crashes.
Lucas Sims,
so,
town sheriff,
you know.
and mayor too, when the need arises.
Mayor Lucas Sims, nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people.
We're gonna be
nice,
bestie buds.
Stay as long as you'd like.
Yeah, that's I know, because you had mentioned that to me before about how the autosaves can cause infinite loading. So we turned that stuff all off.
I'm glad we understand.
Yeah, don't you lie to me.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my dad.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this
yeah,
place,
I'm super rich with my like $400. As Boar what he did. Was Boar having the same issues with it crashing when he was trying to stream it? It's so frustrating. Let's discuss this bomb. Do you think somebody should disarm it? Yeah, I'll disarm that bomb for you, baby. I don't need a reward. 100 caps. Alright, I'll take a look at it. I'm hoping you can help me. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? Bye-bye. Don't you worry, boy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna disarm your bomb right now. He's doing the same thing where he couldn't close it and had to run off his... Yeah, okay. So he had literally the exact same problem. Literally had the exact same problem with the New Vegas that I was having. Because it was so frustrating. I had to literally force shut off the computer because it wouldn't even let me pull up Task Manager to just close it. And it was really, really, really frustrating. Especially if it happens when you're streaming. Because if it happens when I'm streaming and I have to shut down the entire rig, like, obviously it ends the stream. What else do we want to do here? There we go. Yeah, but obviously it had we'll put one in Daddy's girl. It ends the stream, right? If that happens. So whenever I would finally get everything going again with it, when that would happen, you don't get sent an alert. Like if I would go live for a second time, you only get sent an alert once, so people wouldn't know that I had come back on. Walter!
Yeah? What is it?
What can I do around here? How many leaks are there? There are 3 leaks. I'll keep it in mind. Bye-bye, Walter. I love Walter. Walter is one of my favorite NPCs. Alright, let's get these leaks hooked up. That is why I picked the tag skills that I did, so that we could do these couple little small quests here in Megaton real quick. And get a couple level ups real fast. Just by doing disarming the bomb and then fixing the leaks, and you know, of course we'll go talk to Colin Moriarty at your service. But these are just nice, easy little quests to do, and I don't mind having tags in those anyway. Google Bebe's because it looks so 90s and so terrible. I tell you, it's awful. Like, we loved it. Like, we watched it all the time, and like, it was so bad. See, it looks like a ripoff of Proud Family, but I think it was out before Proud Family. I'm pretty sure. Proud Family was on Disney, wasn't it? I didn't watch a lot of Disney, but it was just like, it was so bad. Yeah. What is it?
Well, I'll be.
All right. Alright, now we gotta go talk to the doctor. Is an Irish dink. So he's Becky Lynch then? Excuse me, I'm coming into your clinic to steal some stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just taking that. Hey, buddy.
I'm Doc Church and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me
Doc
for help,
Church, you sound really similar to Leo Stahl.
Don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead.
Yep. Do you know anything about an android? What can you tell me about Megaton? You can tell me about the people. This is why I picked medicine. So he's gonna tell me that Leo Stahl has a drug problem. And we're going to literally forget about that and do absolutely nothing with that information until we have 100 speech. Your eyeballs itch. My eyeballs itched really bad like 2 days ago and then earlier today. I think I got cat hair in them. And it was just like terrible allergies.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault.
Moira.
I haven't seen one of you for years.
Is like one of my all-time favorite NPCs ever in the history of games.
I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply.
Twitching itchy eyeballs away from you. Oh, she's gonna get you with the eyeballs.
Research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller.
Yeah, I'm a vault dweller.
Help me out, would you?
Oh my god, I'd love to help you, Moira.
Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Let's be funny.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too.
Oh, you're so funny, Moira.
Open with a joke and all that.
Yeah.
Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it.
Hey, thanks, baby.
That'll be good.
Yeah, what's this book you're working on? That's a great idea. We are going to get irradiated firstly. I will get irradiated. Tell me about the android. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. See you later, baby. Excuse me a moment while I get irradiated. Whee! Da, 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 da. Gonna drink this water and get irradiated. Easy peasy. It's just, there's just so many little easy quests you can do in Megaton real quick to get some XP. Keep drinking. Nobody told you to stop. Alright, we gotta get like advanced radiation poisoning, I think. So I think we gotta get up to 600. Oh no, we're ill. I'm very ill with radiation poisoning. Behold the power of atom, my friends. Alright, you can stop drinking that dirty, nasty ass water now.
The Enclave is working tirelessly.
XP so fast to start. Exactly. And I didn't even take Swift Learner. Usually I take Swift Learner because I like to level up quickly towards the beginning of the game, but we just didn't take it yet, so I'll probably take that next level up, actually. Hello.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Hilarious.
I can tell. You're positively glowing.
She's so
now,
funny.
Just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
It feels like I'm dying. Oh, let's use our charisma.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better.
I love
And
having high
it's for a
charisma
good
because
cause.
I like being able to
Now,
have
let me
like
take
fun
a few
speech
notes,
checks and
and
stuff.
I'll handle that nasty
Never
radiation
take
with
Swift
a bit of my
Learner.
own homemade rad cure concoction.
Tend to reach max level without it. Oh, you definitely do. You definitely will level cap without it. I just like to pick it for. I usually take it for like more towards the beginning of the game. Farther on, it doesn't seem to really matter.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a
Couple of magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
Well,
Thanks,
you're
Moira.
alive. Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect.
Oh no.
A teeny tiny mutation.
Uh-oh.
But it seems to be benign, at least.
Well, that's good.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
That's okay. I'm ready to continue the research. We are going to get food. I'll check out the super-de-duper-de. Alright, bye-bye. We gotta go talk to Colin. Colin Moriarty is a douchebag.
This is Enclave Radio with your
This isn't like using a perk you may lose.
President John Henry.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
America the Magnificent
I'm not super picky with them.
is President
It depends on like how I'm feeling that day that I'm playing, to be honest.
Hey, Smoothskin. Need
I
something?
love Gob.
Drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
I need a smooch. Let me think about it a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me, yell at me, not even berate me a little bit?
No, you're a sweetie potato.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town
You're
giving me
Moira.
shit just because I look like a corpse.
I ship Gob and
Glad to see
Moira. They're
there
getting
are a
married
few
now. I
worthwhile
decided.
people
It's meant to be.
Moriarty.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm looking for my dad. Let's see if we can patch the speech check.
Sorry.
Sorry, no worries. All right, let's talk to Lucy.
I don't recognize you.
Maybe.
I do. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool. Any more information? Where is it? Put it on my map. Are they in danger? Who else lives there? Anything dangerous? Bye-bye, Lucy. Excuse me, Megaton Settler, but did you just steal her frickin' drink? What an asshole. Alright, where's shit ass? Colin Moriarty is a douchebag. There he is. Hi, bud.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg.
Uh-huh.
You've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
I don't like him. I'm looking for my dad.
God, it's you.
It's me! Yes.
Oh, your daddy passed through here, all right.
But now he's not here. Alright. You're lying. I just want to find my
You
dad.
seem like a nice kid. Your dad was here.
He was
and now
here,
he's
and now he's not.
Let's see.
100 caps. You have to give him the money or whatever. Well, I guess you don't have to. I'm just gonna give it to him. Because then we'll get a quest marker. Don't worry, we'll kill him later. It's fine. Alright, let's go to our house finally. We can drop off our stuff. And our 2 bobbly heads that we have.
Till next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Hello. I'm your new robo butler.
Wadsworth.
Hi, Wadsworth.
Your personal robotic butler.
We have a Wadsworth. We have a Wadsworth emote.
What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives.
Hilarious. Bye. Alright, so let's drop off our stuff here. I'm gonna keep alcohol and chems in a different place than in here. Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's get a little fixed up here. There we go. And then I think I have other utility jumpsuits. So there's that. Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us. And we rule. Play some Dark Souls 3. Ooh, we've been doing PvP to try to make the giant dead wolf like you. Oh, no worries. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, Kaboom. I very much appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic time playing your game. And we will see ya when we see ya. But thanks for coming and hanging out for a little while tonight. I suck at Dark Souls in general. I'm really terrible at it. I am not good at the Souls games. We gotta wait until we get the like book perk to read those to make them like more worth reading. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. We've been playing for like 5 minutes and we have 20 stim packs already. People complain about not having enough stim packs when they play this, and I'm like, literally how? How, though? I have 20, and I've literally been playing for, I don't know. I've been live for, however, an hour, but the first 40 minutes was doing nothing, right? Because we were setting up the game and our character and whatever. I don't understand. I don't understand how you don't have enough stim packs. We are going to do this one first. We'll go to the super-de-duper-de. See how it goes. Your mouth is burning. Why? What are you eating? Are you eating all my spicy Takis? I love spicy food. I just got these Taki sticks. And I got Taki popcorn earlier. I'm like super pumped to eat it. Hi, baby kitty. Meow, meow. Do you want to say hi? What are you doing? He's just chilling. Hi. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Huh? You want to say, hi, I'm baby kitty, and I'm so great, and I'm so cute, and everybody likes me, doodly doot. You're such a good boy. Are you such a good boy? Oh, there's a bloat fly. It's all your fault, baby kitty. We almost died. Just kidding. We're fine. I never run melee characters, so don't ask me why I keep using the bat. I think it's just to like conserve ammo for 5 minutes.
And now, one of my
Having the habanero cheddar cabbage cheese. Oh, you were eating it without me? Rude. Hey, Slice, welcome to the stream. Yes, he's a very good boy. He's adopted. So is my other cat. But Mr. Mercury, the little black cat that I have that I just had dancing around, he is done growing. He's over a year old. He's totally done growing, and he only weighs 4 pounds. He's very petite. He's a very small boy. When we got him, they had mentioned to me that he is not a lap cat, were their words. Not a lap cat, likes to just kind of be in the same room as you, doesn't like to sit with you, you know. And I said, that's totally fine. I've had cats like that in the past. My older cat that I have now is very much a lap cat, so like if he didn't want to sit with me. Is that Sam Warwick? I fucking hate this dude. But I told them basically, like, that's totally fine, like, yeah, whatever. But I said that, you know, that's totally fine because my older cat is a lap cat and whatever. But he is 100% a lap cat. He sits in my lap all frickin' day. That's all he wants to do is sit with me. So I don't know if he... Where did he go? I was gonna kill him because he had a sniper rifle. Well, I knocked it out of his hand, but I don't see it anywhere. Well, that's stinky. Yeah, but basically they said, you know, he's not a lap cat and whatever. But he super, super, super is. So I don't know if he just wasn't super comfortable with his, like, foster mom. Or if he just likes me a lot. I don't know. You know, I'd love for you to die, Sam Warwick. I would really enjoy it because you have a sniper rifle and I want it. Can you stop moving? You're like really messing up my jam here, buddy. Where did he go? We had a flow. We had a thing that we were doing. And you're messing it up. Damn it. Die! There we go. And now he doesn't even have it. He doesn't even have it because I hit it out of his arms and I can't find it. Oh, great. And now you guys. Huh. And now you guys are gonna come bother me. Because he went over into the little area where you were. Huh. Aren't you? Aren't you gonna come bother me? You pain in the ass crabs. Yeah. Why don't you just run away, crabs? Ba-da-da. Aren't good packers. Also, hello, Slice. Welcome to the stream. Sam already? Yeah, right? I did get the hollowed out rock already. I want to know where his sniper rifle is. Because it's just, like, gone. I hit him with a bat. And, ow. I hit him with a bat. And he dropped it. Can you not, though? Like... Because I'm not very high level. There we go. Yeah, I hit him with a bat and he dropped it. And I haven't been able to find it. Could you guys, like, fuck off, though, for real life? Bum, ba, da, 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 da. There we go. I don't remember exactly where we were when I smacked him either. I think we were on the road. And he just kind of like hucked it. Whatever. We don't need it anyway, it's fine. I am gonna save though. Da 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 da. Yeah, the crab people. Crab people. They look like crabs, but talk like people. I do that so much. Yeah, I just, like, don't even know where it went, though. Unless I did. Unless I just, like, completely destroyed it and it just, like, disappeared because I broke it. I don't know. I couldn't even find it. So it is possible. It probably, honestly, it probably just fell through the map after I hit it. Hit him and knocked it out of his hand is probably what happened. Is that he just, it just disintegrated or whatever. The game ate it. Excuse me. Where are you? It's an ant. Well, it's gonna have to wait a moment. We gotta take, I'm gonna take the book reading perk before I read these books and magazines that I have. Where is this ant I'm hearing? Must be up on the bridge there. Ba-da-da-da. Alright. Alright, let's see what we have going on over here today. Giant rad scorpion. You know, I'm starting to think that things aren't gonna go super well for me in this playthrough. Is really how I'm feeling right now. Ow. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. Good thing I saved. I knew that was gonna happen. We saved... Not that long ago, though, so that's fine. Ba-dun. Ba-dun, dun. Maybe we'll luck out and it'll not be a giant rad scorpion. That would be great. We already had Sam Warwick trying to murder us. I had to kill 2 Mirelurks. I'm like level 4. Can you not, though? Ba-da-da-da-da. Gun clipped through the world. I'm pretty sure it did. The sniper rifle that Sam Warwick had. I'm pretty sure it did. It was eaten by the crab people. I would love for there to not be a giant rad scorpion over there. I would be very pleased with there not being a giant rad scorpion over there. Let's save here. I knew something weird was up because there was just nothing. Oh, cool. All right, now it's just a regular one instead of a giant one. I think we might have a better chance. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. He's a tiny terror. Can you, like, die or something? Oh, I'm stuck. Now who's shooting at me? Ow! Who is shooting at me? This sucks, dude. Alright, you are more annoying than the rad scorpion. These are all gonna miss, I guarantee you. Why don't you attack this raider, bud? Oh, and now a dog is getting in on it too. This is just fan-fucking-tastic. Oops. I didn't mean to drink that vodka. Yeah, get this guy. Fuck this guy up, dude. Get him. Fuck this guy up. Good job. We're buddies now. Thanks. Love you, Rad Scorpion. Also, hello, that Moogle chick. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I very much appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a good one. We're getting totally boned. I don't know why. Just having a little bit of an unlucky start here. I'm level 3. Or I'm not even level 4. I'm level 3. I knew we were really low level. I was like, god damn. Game is not playing around today. Gun probably sucks. Yeah, it wasn't of good quality. I just wanted it because I have one, back at my house. So we would be able to upgrade, but it's not a big deal. Hello again, America. It's me, President John Henry Eaton. Alrighty, what do we have going on with our inventory here? And then I know I just got here. We're gonna go to Megaton and drop off our stuff and then come right back. I know that probably seems really strange, but I like to travel lightly and I like to take a lot of things from locations, so... Oh, the books. I forgot that the books weigh stuff. So maybe... Maybe I'll put the books away too. Maybe we will do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the books away too. And we might as well sleep, I guess, to regain a little bit of our growth here. And a man the human wounded, madam. Blah, 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 blah. Almost never find guns in good condition. Yeah, you very, very, very rarely are so tiny. Not too familiar with this game. Only have a few hours in it. Oh, this is my favorite. Fallout 3 is my favorite. So those are just normal sized rad scorpions. There are giant rad scorpions as well, but those are just normal sized ones. Okay. Now it's time for me trying to shoot people from far away with a 10mm pistol. Sometimes goes real good. Other times goes real bad. I see you, baby. Got him.
You're listening to
Oh, 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 I see you. I see you.
President of America. President of your heart.
Got him. Alright, let's go in here. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna just turn my light on so everybody can find me. I'm not worried about it. I don't think I've ever had anybody actually, like, come in over here. Unless that they were already, like, looking for me, I have, but not when it's just been like this. I'm gonna take your water. And I'm gonna take all your snacks. No snacks for you. Alright. And then we're gonna save. Just in case. Just in case. Because you never know.
From the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Avoid popularity if you would have peace.
Oh my god, I actually hit him. I'm very surprised. Are you coming out here? Are you coming out here? I don't think they're going to. Well, they will eventually, but... Sometimes there's one over there, too. There she is. They're probably gonna come out now. You coming for me? I guess not. Well, then. That's so weird. Oh, just die. They're too far away. Oh, apparently not. Just kidding. They're not too far away. You know, I feel like some of those should have hit.
And you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth.
This is my favorite game. I will never, ever defend the shooting mechanics in this game. They're terrible. They really are. They're really bad. But it doesn't change how much I love the game. Terrible, terrible crosshair shooting and all. I still like it. Her bra is like very Lady Gaga. I think it's two like mesh strainers. You do you, boo. You do what you gotta do. Baby kitty, I hear you meowing. Hi! You just said hello to everybody. Do you want to say hello to everybody again? Meow meow. Meow meow. He's so chatty. Hello! What are you talking about? Meow. He's rubbing all over my leg.
Hello again. This is
President John Henry Eden.
When I was a child.
Oh, Mooglechick, you're actually like the perfect person for me to ask. So recently I discovered that Nexus Mod Manager is like no longer supported. I didn't know. No one told me. And it keeps telling me to it keeps telling me that I can manually install, which I really don't want to do for mods. But it's saying something about switching to Vortex instead, which I don't super have a problem with, except that I don't want to have to re-download all of my mods again. I was wondering if you knew anything about Vortex, and if you do, if you know anything about if it's possible to just import your mods from Nexus Mod Manager to Vortex. I tried to look some stuff up about it, and it seems like everywhere that there was an article about it, that it was just like deleted, like it was just gone. Like, I don't know what the deal was. Oh, they're back already? They shouldn't be back already. Normally they're not back for a little while. Like, and I have a little bit of time to do things. Like, what the shit, man? Maintenance routine. So I didn't even take out the medicine yet. See, and there's a bunch of quantums in here I need to get. They're not usually back, yes, right this second. I've never had them come back into this storeroom, though, so it'll probably be fine. Usually they just go back to wherever they were out there, and they shoot the robot. Sorry, Mr. Robot, you are my sacrifice. But this is one of the reasons that I went back to Megaton real quick and dropped off a bunch of our stuff, because there's a ton of things in here that I knew I wanted. And I figured we'd be getting guns off of whoever we killed. I know I do want to hopefully find some steam gauge assemblies in here, because I'm going to need them later for making the railway rifle, which is my favorite gun in the game. Are there none in here? I could have sworn there was a steam gauge assembly in here. I guess not. I thought there was.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry E. And I'd like to chat.
Hold it right there, Imperial scum. You have violated the law. Hello, OX Plus. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm sorry I may have took a second to... Why are you shooting me? You shouldn't be shooting me, sir. I have the key card. But welcome to the stream. Whenever I'm not getting shot at, I will take a moment to read your other message there. You love this game? I do. I love this game. I'm glad that you like it. It's actually my favorite game. Well, I put that in the title, so you probably already know that, but... Yeah, Fallout 3 is my favorite game of all time. Favorite game of all time. Vortex is too confused. You still use Nexus Mod Manager. Yeah, so I love my Nexus Mod Manager, and like, it won't let me install things with the mod manager anymore. It says you have to install things manually, and I am like, I've only done that for a few mods for Fallout 4 and a few mods for Skyrim, and it was really, really, really hard for me to do. I had a really hard time with it because I don't know a ton about computers, so it was just really difficult for me to install mods manually. I had a really hard time with it, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just stuck with just the mods I have. But that's the other thing that I had heard, is that Vortex is a little bit confusing, and the Nexus Mod Manager is just so easy. I don't understand why they're removing it. Like, I don't understand why it was gotten rid of, so maybe you have a little bit more info for me, but I was hoping maybe you knew what to do. Because you're the only other person I talk to pretty, you know, semi-frequently that mods their Fallout and their Skyrim and stuff a lot, so. Really like the Bloodhood flag. Yeah, that was, I got that in a loot crate, I believe, a couple of years ago, but I like the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3. I don't like them so much in 4. In 3, I really enjoy them, though. Train Whistle Reload is adorable, not gonna lie. It's my favorite. That's literally why I like it, is because it whistles every time you play with the gun. But it made me so sad that in Fallout 4, they have the railway rifle, but it's not the same. It's different. All right, we need to take... Well, we need to take Educated. And we also need to take Comprehension. Let's take Educated first. And then we'll take Comprehension next, because I need to take Comprehension for the books. All right, let's get back to Megaton, and we can turn this quest into Moira Brown here. Protectrons turning hostile always makes you sad because you love them. That one normally doesn't, because... Did I just travel back to where I was? I did. I'm an idiot. That one normally doesn't, because I have a key card that, like, says that I'm an employee of the store, so he doesn't usually shoot at me. I don't know what that was about. Hey, Scarlett, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you stopping by. Should be a steam gauge assembly under the counter by the back room. I got that one already. Sometimes there's one in that back room where I was.
How's the scabbing?
But how are you doing today,
Got the free
Scarlett?
medicine
I hope
from
you're
that
having a good
super-duper
day.
mart?
Starlight Dry Red. Oh, it's all Protectrons. You haven't said it with all Protectrons. That's cute. What they're supposed to be like on the West Coast. Yeah. Look at those. Look at those potatoes. There's a version of Nexus Mod Manager that is updated by fan/non-Nexus people. If you use that version, you'll still be able to download mods directly from the Nexus without having to install manually. Ooh. Okay. Was there like an update for that or something on the Nexus? I didn't see it anywhere.
Right. Tell me all about
If it's inconvenient for you, absolutely 100% don't worry about it. If it's not inconvenient for you, if you could send me a link to wherever you downloaded that update, I would super appreciate it.
Oh dear.
Super appreciate it. But if you don't remember where you got it or whatever, I'm not worried about it.
Otherwise,
So they all start talking over each other and then it's like being in a tornado of talking. Oh god.
Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kind of.
Yeah, because I was gonna start a second run through of 4 using a certain mod that I really wanted to use that I had installed, but at some point I must have uninstalled it for some reason. I don't know why I would have done that, but at some point I must have uninstalled it. And I wanted to re-download it, and then I saw this shit, and I was like, oh god, why? Why is this happening to me? Say hey. Oh, no worries, Scarlett. I hope you have fun with DayZ. I have been always tempted to download DayZ, and then I never do. So I am playing on PC, but I am playing with an Xbox 360 controller. So I'm on PC, but with an Xbox 360 controller. And if you're curious about PC specs at all, I do have them listed, like, just on my main, on my main Twitch, just kind of like towards the bottom of the page. I have like a specs thing if you're curious at all. I will head to Minefield. All right, see you later, baby. Okay, we are going to, hello, Harden Sims. Let's go to our house, drop off our stuff. I am going to see if we have enough scrap metal that it's worth going to Walter and dropping it off for some XPs. And then we're going to go get dog meat. We're going to go get dog meat because dog meat is on our way to Minefield. So he's not out of our way at all. I have a link. Post links in the chat. Oh, just send it to me on Discord just because if you put it in the chat here, I'll lose it. You know what I mean? Because you can only go back so far in the chat. I super appreciate it. Very much, though. Because I was like, oh, God, I'm so screwed on this. I didn't know what to do. I was like, ugh, are you kidding me right now? Like, really? Because I wanted to re-download that mod. Just to do a different playthrough on another save file, because my Fallout 4 save file is like kind of super messed up right now. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. So I was like, well, whatever. The save file's messed up anyway. Maybe we can like do this instead, and you know, do something a little bit different with it anyway, and it'll be fine. Good sanitizer. Get rid of all this stuff. I'm going to take all my weapons. That's something I really like about Fallout 3's inventory management versus 4's is I can go into that locker and take literally just my weapons and take all of just my weapons, and you can't do that in 4, and I don't understand why. I'm sure that there's a mod for it so that you can do that, but I don't know. I think it's bizarro. Alright, we are going to be traveling for the moment with just the 10mm, the hunting rifle, and I'm not going to bother bringing the sniper rifle because it's a piece of crap right now anyway. And let's see what we have in the way of scrap metal. We have 8, so that's a decent amount. I will give those to Walter. I love Walter. Play on Xbox. It's all the same game, right? Yeah, it is the exact same game. The only difference really between playing on console or PC with it at this point is just your load screen times, to be honest. The load screen times tend to be much, much, much shorter on PC than they are on console. Take a little scrap metal I have. I gotta go. Why we're listening to Enclave Radio? I don't have Galaxy News Radio unlocked yet, and I like President Eden. I like his stupid little stories he tells about his dog. This is my dog, Honey. And like when he talks about baseball and whatever. I think it's funny. So that's literally the only reason why. But yeah, it is, it's the exact same game. The only difference is like the load times are much faster on PC than on console, and if something messes up, I can just put in a console command to fix it, which is a big bonus. Well, certain things. Depends on how big the mess up is. I do want to do a save, though, just in case something weird happens.
When I was a child,
Should help. Just redid your whole model list yourself so you know how. Oh, thank you so much, though. I really, really, really appreciate it. I was just talking to Nixie on here last night about how I was like ready to cry because it was telling me that I couldn't get mods ever again, and I'm missing mods for some reason. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, why is this like this? I need to fix my mods. So I really hope I'm able to do that. And like, it won't even let me sign in. Like, it let me sign into the Nexus website, and but it won't let me sign into like the Nexus mod manager. It just says like you can't sign in, and I'm like, why though? Why though?
Well, we both know the answer, don't we?
Makes the load times pretty instant. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's true. I don't have an Xbox One. I was an Xbox 360 person. I was an Xbox 360 person over a PS3, but I ended up getting a PS4 instead of an Xbox One. That was really shit ass. Die! No, there we go. Get out of here. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Jim. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a great time at this stream or any other future streams that you might stop by. I hope you have a fantastic day, and you get one of these. Welcome to the Dog Pound, sir.
Welcome to the
or madam, whatever you are. It's fine with me either way. I'm just going with sir because it said Jim. You might not be sir.
Till next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Oh my god, John Eden is cool. I would say more, but don't know if the spoiler warning is. So yeah, right. Definitely not a spoiler for me. I've played this game like 7 million times, but that's what happens when I play older games like this. I'm like, oh, is it a spoiler still? I don't know. Do I say like spoiler warning on a 12-year-old game? Sorry, like I don't know. I never know. I never know if it's like worth it. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, screw it. This game is 12 years old. If you haven't played it by now, no more spoilers. It's too bad for you. It is what it is at that point, you know. It is what it is at that point. But I know what you mean. I love President Eden. I will say the first time that I played this, I was like, oh, shock and awe. With President Eden, and I was like, really? For real life though? It was pretty cool. This is my, do you ever like talk to somebody and they're like, what game would you like to be able to play over again, like forgetting everything about the game and play it like totally fresh for the first time? And that's what I want for this game. Like if somebody asked me that, it would be this one. I love this game. I've been playing it for too long, probably. Hi, Doodlebutt. I was just talking about you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I have a fun thing for you. I have a fun thing. We'll try to do it again. So, I messed around with my OBS for streamings. I messed around with it a little bit last night, and I decided to make a second scene. I only had one scene because I'm a weirdo. I decided to make a second scene that was like a larger camera picture. So like for whenever I'm like doing stuff when people like redeem a memorabilia show and tell or whatever with their points, so that people are able to like see stuff a little bit better. So I did it earlier tonight because Mr. Lord did redeem the new redeemable thing we have, but it's good because you said that my makeup looked nice. So now what I can do is I can hit a button, I can be like boop, and it should go to my other scene, and then it's like more zoomed in on my beautiful face, and you can see my beautiful makeups if it worked. I don't know if it worked because my screen's on delay, so I have to wait a minute. It worked! Hooray! Fantastic! And then I can do this, and it should just go back to what it was. But yeah, snazzy. I'm just looking up at my screen to make sure that it like fixed it and it went back like it was supposed to. It did! Hooray! Sorry, my stuff is delayed a little bit, so apologies if I miss a comment or something. But yeah, isn't that snazzy-tastic? Definitely Fallout 3, maybe Mass Effect, but okay, so I have been wanting to play not the first Mass Effect, just because I have heard that the level up system in the first Mass Effect game can be a little bit confusing, and that the level up system in Mass Effect 2 is much easier to like figure out what the hell's going on if you've never played a Mass Effect game. So I was always planning on streaming one of the Mass Effect 2 because I have it through Origin. I got it for free or something. But the last time that I tried to stream it, granted this was like 2 years and a different computer ago, so that could have been part of the problem. But I tried to stream it and the whole screen just went black. Like I could see the game, but you guys couldn't see anything for whatever reason. Like it was not showing anything on the screen for the stream for whatever reason. So I had to stop streaming it because I was like, well, this sucks. Like I can't play a game that you can't see. But I've always wanted to play those. I know a fair amount about the stories of them, unfortunately, because an ex of mine really, really liked them. So I have seen the games played through before, but that doesn't change how much I love Garrus and their characters of it, you know? Would say this game or Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Played this almost every day until Skyrim came out. Okay, so this game came out in what, 2008, correct? I think 2008, and I have played it since it came out. I played it so much. I used to play it literally every single day for hours. Like it didn't matter. I would beat the game and then I would restart it and just start playing it again. Like I love this game so much. And I don't remember if I 100%ed it or not. I don't think I did, because I don't have the Xbox. I don't have the Xbox 360 anymore that I used to play it on. It died. It exploded and killed itself. So I don't have that Xbox anymore, and that account was like gotten rid of and all that junk. But I just played it so much. Like I couldn't get enough. It didn't matter how many times I played it. You love it. Yay, I'm glad you love it. Very snaztastic. It's easier, but you can handle Fallout 3. Mass Effect 1 is a piece of cake. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Maybe I'd be able to figure it out if you don't think that it would be that bad. But I've heard that the leveling up system is a tad bit confusing for like choosing what you want to do, because you have like the powers as well as other things. Like you can do like the telekinesis and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But it's definitely something I've looked into playing, but I have not actually played it yet. 2008, yeah, October 2008. Yeah, yes, DLCs also. DLCs also. I like Point Lookout the best. Point Lookout is my favorite DLC. And I love Far Harbor in Fallout 4, and I think that it's because I love Point Lookout so much in 3 that Far Harbor was just a given. I was gonna like it. Look at this cute little puppy. Are you gonna be my cute little puppy friend? Come with me, little puppy. I love dog meat. I wish you could pet him. Whole Q. I don't want that. Pennsylvania? That's where I am.
great America and
I'm John Henry Eden, and this is my dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. Where is the scavenger?
for now, my America.
Did I loot him already?
We must part.
I
Restoring
did.
the greatest country in the world to its former
And
glory.
then there's a secret. There's a fun secret thing over here, but I don't have high enough lockpick to do it yet. But we'll go look at it. I'll show you anyway, in case anybody didn't know it was there. It's old school, but much easier. Okay, Far Harbor is amazing. I love Far Harbor. I loved Nuka World so much, though, too. I loved Nuka World. I didn't like that if you actually, like, go through and do stuff with the baddies. There we go. Look at that. Oh, there's a secret thing, and you need a key. Or enough lockpick to pick it, which I don't have yet. But yeah, I love Nuka World, except that Preston Gravy won't speak to me anymore in my current save file. So that's one of the reasons my current save file is kind of fucked up. Because I did all the DLCs in Fallout 4 before we did the main story, because I could care less about the main story, if I'm honest.
Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington.
But I do. I love Point Lookout. That's Dog Meat? Yeah, it's Dog Meat. Look at him. This is like the original one. He's more like Mad Maxy. He has one blue eye and one brown eye. But he's very much more like the dog in Mad Max than a German Shepherd. But I mean, I guess they were going with what they could go with, you know. Could you like die or whatever though? I'm a shooter and a cooter. Haha. Oh, fuck off. Oh, don't kill me, please. No, 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 stop reloading. Could you stop reloading for a minute, though? Really? Cool, thanks. Alright, whatever happened there. Oh, God. Get him, Dog Meat! Get him, get him! We're actually just trying to kill Arkansas, but, I mean, I'll kill you guys, too, and take your hunting rifles. We're gonna see how this goes with killing Arkansas. Sometimes I luck out, and I have a fairly easy time killing Arkansas. Other times, he is a huge pain in the ass, so we will see what happens. I'm not gonna go up through the main drag. We're actually gonna super cut around to the right here and then loop up to the left because it's easier to kill him. Point Lookout is great. A subquest. You love Into the Pit? Okay, so Into the Pit, I'm not as fond of as some others. Which is funny because I'm in Pittsburgh, like that's where I live. So it's weird because it's like, it should be my favorite. Into the Pit should be my favorite. But it's not. Point Lookout is my favorite. I'm not super big on Mothership Zeta. That one just, I'm like, ugh, I don't know. It's alright. I like Operation Anchorage, though, and a lot of people do not like Anchorage. They're like, oh, it's linear and stinky. It's like, well, yeah, because it's a simulation. Of course it's linear. That's just how it is, kid. I see you. I see you, you old man. He's fucking dead. Fuck you. That was lucky. We're gonna save. Haha. He dead. We killed him. We one-shotted him with a hunting rifle from really far away. Be proud of me, everyone. Actually, Poochie, you should clip that for me if you can hear me. If you're even here. Are you even at my stream? I'm just kidding. He's here. Or Diddle, you can clip it for me. Far Harbor is what for should have been the whole time. It was more Fallout than the whole main. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it's... I have a hard time... ow, my fucking face. Let's reload our save that I just did. I have a really hard time with describing how I feel about Fallout 4 because there are some things about it that I do really, really, really like. And then there's some things about it that I really, really, really dislike. it really depends on, like, specifically what it is. Like, I really enjoy that the shooting mechanics are better. I think it looks good. I don't think it looks bad. Like I said, the shooting mechanics are so much better than in this. Even though this is my favorite game, I will never defend the shooting mechanics in this game. They're terrible. They're really bad. And I didn't play a ton of shooters, like FPS kind of games, so I didn't even realize how bad the shooting mechanics in this are until I played some other games. But it doesn't, like, the goodness of the game overrides it for me. It doesn't bother me at all. But I think that the story, the actual, like, main story in 4 is really weak compared to 3. I don't know. Even the first time that I played through 4, I didn't have this urgency at all of, oh my god, I have to find my son. I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. And I think that's because they don't give you that much time to want to care about them. Where, like, your entire, like, first half hour or so that you play of this, you know, you're hanging out with your dad, and you do this, and you do whatever, and then it's like, oh my god, they took my dad, I have to find my dad. Like, there's just more urgency in it. Where in 4, I was like, yeah, okay, I don't care about that baby. I saw it for, like, 2 seconds. Whatever. Like, I just didn't care. I just didn't care at all about trying to find Sean. I was like, ah, whatever. He's fine. I'm sure he's alright. He's a grown-up. He can take care of himself. Zeta felt like a grind. Yeah, Zeta does feel like a grind. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm not as big on it. It's fun. Like, it has its moments. There are little things in it that I do really like. I like the alien blaster. I don't think there's anybody that, you know, doesn't really like that gun, but it just it feels like it comes off as a lot more of it comes off to me as a lot more of a chore. I'm just gonna reload because whatever. It comes off as a lot more of a chore to me than the other DLCs do. Zeta, it's like, oh, I guess I'll do Zeta. I guess I'll do it now. I don't know. I like Anchorage. I guess I understand why people don't like Anchorage, but I like Anchorage. And I'm sure you guys are like, why do you care about these things? It's like, because they actually give you XP in this game. But I like how 4 looks. I like how 4 plays. I was super excited for it when it came out. I prefer the leveling up in 3 over 4 as well. And the leveling up is the same in New Vegas also, so I guess you could say I prefer it for 3 in New Vegas versus in 4. Well, New Vegas you only get a perk every other level, which I don't like. I wish that you got a perk every single level in New Vegas. So when I play New Vegas, I play New Vegas with one mod. One mod, that's it. Otherwise it's vanilla. And that mod is literally just to get a perk every single level, because it super upsets me that you don't. But I like the leveling up in 3 and in New Vegas better because you get perks as well as skill points. So, you know, just example, I can up my small guns at the exact same time that I'm also going to up my science skill. You know what I mean? I can put points into, let's say I put a whole bunch of points into small guns, but I pick a perk that is related to science. You know, I don't know. It's just little stuff like that. You are here. Well, if you're here, then why didn't you clip the thing I asked you to clip 40 minutes ago? You stinky boy. That's my boyfriend, by the way. So you guys don't think I'm just being mean to someone. I'm just teasing. Great game. And it's a lot of fun. The only mistake it made was following 3 in New Vegas. The bar was a bit too high. Yeah. It's fun and I enjoy it. There's nothing wrong with it. People shit on it. Oh, it's so bad. It's not. Can I tell you how many games I've played that are way worse than it is? It's really not that bad. I think people just like to shit on Bethesda, which there are definitely reasons to. I'm telling you, if I keep calling it Skyrim 2. with this new Elder Scrolls game that's going to be out on the PS5s and the new Xbox and PC, I'm sure. If they don't have a new engine for this fucking game, people are going to be so mad. Like, so mad. So mad if they don't have a new engine. I can't even imagine the salt that will be pouring off of everyone if they don't have that on a new engine. They have to. Like, you have to. And it doesn't make any sense because, like, they did Doom, right? The new Doom games, which are fantastic. They're on a different engine. I don't understand. Just use the Doom engine. It works really well and people like it. Whatever. Is what it is, I guess. Is what it is, I guess. Yeah, find baby. No, I have to find aluminum cans. Exactly. That's like literally how I play it. I'm like, I could look for him, or I could just build my settlement up and get 700 cats. Which is literally what we do. I like Animal Horde on my Fallout 4. We try to get as many cats and dogs as possible. That is like the main goal of our Fallout 4. Can you move, puppy? Thank you. Oh, dog meat. You are a little gentleman. Actually, a lot of times I always say that dog meat is a girl because there's a perk in this called puppies where if dog meat dies, you can like get puppies that look like dog meat. And I'm like, So dog meat probably had babies. There's nothing in here that I want. I will take that though. No, don't sleep. Don't sleep in this ratty ass bunk bed. You don't know who was sleeping in there before you. Got emotionally hooked to Fallout 4 as soon as the new Kid Sanctuary. But it was your first Fallout. Oh, so it was your first Fallout. Okay, so that makes more sense. I have a theory that depending on which Fallout is the first one that you play, that is the one that you prefer. I know a lot of people love Fallout New Vegas, and sometimes I get like flack when I say things I don't like about it, but there's a lot of things about New Vegas that I don't like. I played Fallout 3 first, and when New Vegas was coming out, I pre-ordered it. I went to a midnight release. I was so fucking pumped. And I wanted New Vegas to be Fallout 3 exactly to a T, just in a different setting, and it is not. It is a totally different game. It is not the same thing. And that's not what I wanted. You know, I was like, I want this to be Fallout 3 in the desert. That's what I wanted, and that is not what it is. So I hated it. I hated it so much that I didn't play it. I went to this midnight release. I was so excited. I played the game for like 3 days, and I went, you know what? Fuck this. I hate it. And I didn't play it again for, I'm not exaggerating, multiple years. I didn't touch it. I got so mad that I just like didn't touch the game. And I have given it like multiple goes since then, but there's just things about it that really irk me that I'm like unhappy about. 76. Okay, so I was very cautious about Fallout 76 when it was coming out, and I decided I was not going to buy it. I'm not big on multiplayer games is the first issue with it. And I was like, you know, there's going to be griefing, there's going to be this, there's going to be that. I actually I used to do YouTube, and I made a whole thing about it on YouTube. And it was very much basically just me saying, like, I think there's going to be a lot of problems with this at launch. I think they're going to have problems with their servers. You know, I'm not a super big multiplayer game person, so it's not really marketed to me anyway. But there were a lot of things about it that I was very cautious about and very worried about. And I decided to pass on it. And a lot of the things that I was cautious about and worried about were things that ended up being really, really, really disliked with it. So I'm glad I passed on it at first. I have a friend that streams that knew like my reservations for wanting to get it. And I spoke to him semi-recently, and he told me that with the latest updates and stuff, that I may actually not hate it now, that it does have NPCs and some stuff like that, that I might actually enjoy it. So I did add it to my Steam wish list. It is still full price at the moment. So basically I decided that if it ever happens to go on a pretty decently discounted sale, I will pick it up and I will give it a try, but I'm not paying full price for it. Because I don't want to play it with other people. And I think as of now, if you want to play it on a private server, you now have to pay for a private server. Which I think is terrible, to have to pay monthly for a private server. Like, that's awful. You know, there are some people that would prefer to just play it by themselves. So, I don't know. It's just not, it's not something that was made for me, is my best way to give my thoughts on it. I think it's totally fine if people are enjoying it, like, that's great. But it was definitely not something that was marketed to me at all, for sure. Have I tried Tale of Two Wastelands? I have not. I have had multiple people suggest a Tale of Two Wastelands to me, though, as a mod for a buffer kind of in between 3 and New Vegas. So it's something that I need to look into, because you are one of many that have told me to give that a try. Hey Smurfette, welcome to the stream! How are you doing? It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing good and having a fantabulous day. What is good? What's new? What did you think of the Star Wars thing for our beloved Sims 4? You'll have to give me your thoughts on it.
This is President E.
I don't know how I'm feeling about it yet. If I'm honest.
And now one of my
I'll love having all the new build and buy mode items, because you know me, I'm all about building. I'm way less about gameplay than I am about building. But I'm a little on it, if I'm honest. I'm a little bullied. Oh, be quiet.
growing up in rural Kentucky. I had the best friend, a boy could
Oh no, I know it's not the exact same people. It's Bethesda Softworks and then the other one. Like they own the same company or whatever. I'm explaining it poorly. But they have other options. They need to change it. They need to fix it. They need to upgrade their engines. It's bad. They're like using that same one for however many years. You know, they're like, just put a band-aid on it. It'll work for 5 more years. Which, I mean, I'm sure it's a very big taxing thing to completely change your engine, but, I mean, come on. Come on, Todd. Todd Howard. You've had enough time to do this, sir. How you feel about all the Final Fantasies except for 9? I have not played any Final Fantasy games. Shock and awe. I do know a lot of people that say that that 9 is their favorite, though, that they really like 9. That they enjoy 9. 9 and 7 are usually the 2 that I hear from people are their favorites. I'm not super big into turn-based stuff, so that's why I never really checked out a Final Fantasy game. I did watch a couple of people play... Is 15 the one that's like the boy band with Gladio? Because that one's not turn-based. Well, I guess you can play it turn-based or you can play it not turn-based, but that one looked the most interesting to me just because it wasn't turn-based. And you could play it in a different kind of style. But I guess the new Final Fantasy VII Remake is like that as well, where you can play it in that other style. So that one interests me a little bit more, I think. All right, bring Moira a landmine. Well, we have a landmine, so we are good to go.
Yes.
Not into multiplayer either, but you do love 76. No one really messes with you, and you hardly ever see anyone because the map is so big. I used to want the private server, but once they added player vendors, prefer being able to buy stuff from other people. Yeah, that's what I had heard, is that since they added, like, player vendors and that there are NPCs in the game now and that, like, on weekends sometimes you'll have actual quests there'll be like an actual goal for something for you to do. So if you are playing it by yourself, it's easier to play it by yourself. That was pretty much what my friend had said to me. Like, you would probably like it now. You're able to do a lot more than you were when it originally came out, and that I would probably enjoy it now that it's different. But I'm still very reserved about it, and it's like that thing of like, I want to play it by myself. Like, I don't want to play it with other people. It doesn't seem like a Fallout game to me to play it with other people. And I've had other people, like, I've had people say the opposite, and they're like, all I ever wanted was to play Fallout in multiplayer, and I'm like, but why though? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would want to play this with other people. Explain to me. But I was never a multiplayer person. I've never really been a multiplayer person. This is not my jam. Alright, actually, I'm gonna sleep, because we're, like, pretty injured. And then we can get to talk to Moira. Ooh, I'm gonna save before, though, because sometimes Dogmeat will come in here and you'll get stuck in your frickin' bed. Feeling they're gonna use the same engine. They already announced the Starfield. Yeah, Starfield I had seen a little bit of at, like, that E3, however that was. Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, it probably will. I mean, let's be honest. It probably will. Can you get out of my way? Thank you, dog. That dog, always in the way.
The issue at hand is...
Gross New Pack, you don't like it. Yeah, wait to see what build mode has to offer, but just from the trailer, it doesn't look like anything I'd use. Yeah, that was my same thing, Smurfette. I was like, really though? And I like Star Wars. Like, I don't have anything against it. It's fine. I prefer the original trilogy to the prequels or the new ones, but like, okay, whatever you want to do, Sims.
Because, you know, they're on the ground.
Most likely. Don't see yourself buying it as of now. Yeah.
Explode.
Really think it should have been brought out as a specialty pack, and they would have gotten so much. I would 100% agree with that. They definitely could have done it as just an extra bonus kind of thing, and then had the community pack or whatever.
Well, always since I said
very solitary experience. Anyway. It's lonely, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that's what it is. That's really what it is, Jim. Is I very much prefer to play it by myself, because it's like supposed to give you this feeling of like you're the only one there. Do you know what I mean? So it just seems odd to me to play it with other people. It just seems really weird to me. Serva, have you seen any of this stuff with Paralives? Because me and Nixie, I think she's still here. I think she's lurking. Are both very excited for Paralives. I'm hoping that Paralives ends up being like the most amazing thing in the universe. I'm very excited for it.
You may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but
very excited for it. What is the
have a couple rainy days.
What is the community? What is the community pack?
Landmine.
Or they don't have another community pack going right now.
Device that does
Play 76 a few times with friends, but mostly you do prefer solo. Yeah, and that was the thing where I was like, I want to have a private server. I want to be by myself. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. And I know that you can like turn off so that like people can't rob you or do anything to you, because they were gonna have a lot of problems with griefers, I'm sure, like they do in Rust, and you know, I don't know if they have that same problem in DayZ, but in Rust and games like that, they have a ton of problems with like just toxic players and whatever. So I wasn't sure if that was gonna be anything that they were gonna do anything with. Alright, we're gonna try to injure ourselves. I'll get hurt eventually. Bye-bye! Alright, so this is the part that Lucian gets mad at me for. He doesn't actually get mad at me. I like to just jump off of this and see if we survive and break a leg. Oh look, we died. But I'll do this for like 5 minutes. Until we don't die. Oh, we're not crippled. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, this isn't going well. And he'll say, why don't you just go up to Vault 101 and throw grenades at yourself? Because I don't want to. I want to kill myself jumping off of a thing 50 times. Leave me alone. Say for Skyrim, people always say that it would be cool for co-op, and I'm always asking them, like, how would it improve the game? Yeah, that's what I thought was so weird when when Elder Scrolls Online, came out, I'm only gonna do this like one more time and then we will just go throw grenades on ourselves. When Elder Scrolls Online came out, I was like, but you're supposed to be like this super omnipotent, Dovahkiin, 1 in a million person, and now it's multiplayer with a bunch of people. Like, how are you special if everyone is playing? Like, I don't understand. So I just didn't understand why that was something that people wanted to do. Like, it just never made sense to me. Like, why do you want to play this online with a bunch of other people? I don't know. Moira, my leg fell off. Can you fix it, please?
Well, how do you feel?
I was in their Discord for a bit, interested in for Paralyzed for sure. Just saying we voted so much this year and only knitting was brought out. Like, I feel like something more could have been done. Yeah, I noticed that as well because I remember voting in a couple of different things or seeing people talking about voting in a few different things for Sims. And, the only thing I remember coming out was the knitting pack. So, like, where is all this other content that people voted for?
Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling?
I just thought the Star Wars pack was just so weird. I was like, really? Like, you're gonna spend time on doing the Star Wars pack, but you're not gonna make the babies in the game any more interesting. You're still not giving anybody, vehicles. You're not adding any more jobs. We still, like, there's no open world. There's no color wheel. There's so many things that were in 3 that I think should have been in 4 and either were, like, never put in 4. You know, and I understand them getting rid of some things just for the game to run better. You know, it is what it is. But there's just so much weirdness. Like, where is all this other stuff people were voting on? Why are things that obviously need fixed not being fixed? Because there's so many known bugs that just still aren't addressed. I don't know.
It will help with medical tests.
Blow yourself up with mine. You can't make me. So take that. But I'm excited for Paralives. I hope Paralives is good. Let's do the Mirelurks. I mean the mole rats. The mole rat. Poor little mole ratties. I love mole rats. If you're new, hi, hello.
Care.
My name's Lex. Welcome to the stream. I love mole rats. That's why there's the Snuffles. Little Snuffles. Little Snuffles mole rat is the unofficial mascot for the channel. Don't sue me, Todd Howard. Even though Snuffles is from New Vegas, but I felt like the name fit. The name fit our little mole rat. Yeah, because EA, exactly. 100%. That is very much a valid point. Because EA, anything that they can make a little bit of money off of. Isn't that sad? Like, I remember when they first, like, acquired Sims, because I've been playing Sims since the original one. I'm older than you think I am, probably. Or I'm not. Maybe you think I'm old, because I'm old. I've been playing it since the original one. And I remember when the original dude, the main dude that was, like, doing stuff left. And I was so concerned, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm, like, worried they're gonna mess with the game a lot, and it's gonna suck. And then that, like, kind of started to slowly happen, and I was like, no, please, why? Because I definitely think that each game that has come out for Sims, I've played a little bit less than the previous one. I think that I probably played Sims 2 more than I played 3, but I did really like 3. It's hard for me to choose a favorite. Alright, let's start this mole rat thing.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry, and I'd like to chat.
I'm just gonna travel to the Super Duper Mart. We'll see if our boy, Brian Wilkes... Oh, hi! Were you doing a little dance over there? That was pretty nifty. It looks like your leg fell off. I'm sorry about that. See if our boy, Brian Wilkes, decides to come run after us. I didn't take the child at Heart Perk yet. I usually do, so that I have dialogue with Brian and dialogue in Little Lamplight. I'm debating what I want to do. Normally I'll go across the river here and I'll go down there where my crosshair trigger is because there's ammo boxes and stuff down there. But there's also super mutants that spawn once you do that. So I'm kind of thinking I might skip it for the moment. I don't want to use up all my ammo right now. So I think I might just kind of go around and we'll come back to that later because it's not going to go anywhere. The ammo boxes and stuff will still be there later. So I'm not too worried about it. But there's a lot of stuff I would have really liked to see in The Sims 4 that I don't think is ever going to happen. And I think there's a decent amount of stuff that people expected to come out that never did, that is never going to come out. You know, no matter how much they want it to, it isn't going to come out. So, it is what it is, I guess. Can't do anything about it, right? We'll see what happens. Mutated super mutants, oh my.
They're all around us, I know. Not for long. Not for long. Oh, no.
Ow!
These monsters,
there he is.
They're gonna get me.
Hi, Brian. I'm, my face is exploding. Can you, like, wait for 5 seconds?
Those
Apparently he
things,
can't.
they keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
No. I'm a big, tough lady.
You look stronger
True
than
story.
all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me?
Probably.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone.
Oh my. I love this overexposure too because of the explosion. It's fantastic. I'll look for you, Dad. Let's see if we pass this speech check.
Nope.
Anywhere you can hide. Alright, see you later, kid. Alright, we are going to take comprehension. And after we, I'm just gonna shoot these now. Oh, I wonder what our random encounter will be up here. After we get to the tepid sewers, I'm gonna fast travel back to Megaton because I have a bunch of books in my locker that I was waiting to read until we Oh, it's Talon Company. Cool, I love that. I actually don't love that. I don't love it at all. I actually really hate it. I really, really, really hate it so much. There, shoot my dog for a couple minutes. Leave me alone.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John.
With your host, me, John Henry Eden.
Dearest America, this is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a bit. All relate to something.
This ain't what you signed up for. Get him, dog meat. Good dog. Oh, damn it. Bad dog. Just kidding. Okay.
Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional
yeah, we'll switch to the Talon Company armor. And eventually, not this stream because I'm not going to have enough time. But I like to do Operation Anchorage actually really early. I like to do Operation Anchorage when I'm around level 5, level 6. Because then I have winterized T-51B power armor that never degrades in, you know, its goodness. So, you know, that's always nice. To have power armor really early on that never goes bad. Never needs to be repaired. So, not this stream, but next time we stream this, that's definitely what I'll be doing is Anchorage. At the start, anyway. Oh, there he is, right. Least favorite quest in the whole game, the fire ants. Oh, for Grey Ditch? I really like the scientist. I think he's funny. I don't know what my least favorite quest is. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to think about it, like, maybe, ooh, I don't really like the metro tunnels towards, like, the end of the game, but I don't like them because they're always full of reavers, and then the reavers are just total bullet sponges, and they just ruin my day. So it's not a least favorite for any particular reason, except that I hate having to fight, like, 900 reavers. Yes, combat armor. I forgot if you mentioned or not because your memory sucks. There's a new mod for Fallout 4 that lets chat control the game while you're streaming. They can give you items and stuff like that. It's called Bethesda's Switch integration. Okay, so it's funny you bring that up. So, Kaboom and stuff. I know you know him just from him randomly being in streams and stuff with you being here. He suggested to me to do that the next time that I play Fallout 4 is to integrate that for like a one-off stream or something just to have fun and see how it goes. Oh, have a wonderful rest of your night, Plus. I very much appreciate you stopping back. It was lovely having you. I hope we see you again sometime soon. If not, that's fine, but have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us for a little while today. Yeah, but, Kaboom had suggested to me to play that way so that you guys could like give me ammo or take away ammo or spawn an enemy or take away, you know what I mean? He thought it would be a fun idea. So I'm thinking it would be a really fun thing to mess around with for sure. But I wasn't able to do anything with it because I had that weird thing happen. Where I told you that it wasn't letting me, it wasn't letting me do anything, with my mod manager. So I was like, oh, well, I guess that's never happening. It did look cute, though. Or like a, you know, like a fun thing. Are you on the ant side or the ant might? I am playing on normal. Just normal. Nothing exciting, just normal. I'm playing on normal. We've had some crazy shit happen, right? Sam Warwick already, Talon Company already, a giant rad scorpion. We've been having a little bit of a rough go of it. Alright, we're gonna do this quest here, this Tepid Sewers quest. For the poor little mole ratties. And this is most likely gonna be the last thing that we do tonight. I'm sorry, mole rat! No, move, dog meat. I have to kill them. Normal is all the excitement you need. Hate bullet sponges. I do, too. Reavers are the absolute worst for that, I'm convinced. I'm sorry, bud. At least, in my experience of playing the game, I think that Reavers are a worse bullet sponge than a behemoth, than, like, a lot of people like to say that albino rad scorpions are the worst. I disagree. For me, it is Reavers. And I don't know if that's because I come in contact with them when it's fairly late in the game. So just if I'm level capped, it just makes it 100 times worse, and that's what the problem is, or like, you know, I don't know what the deal is. But Reavers are usually what I have the most problem with. There's usually a guy here. He must be dead somewhere. Excuse me, mole rat. Did you eat someone? It's usually, there's dead guy over there, and I didn't see him. I do think that that would be a really fun mod, though, Mogul Chick. You'll have to let me know if you try it out. You'll have to let me know how it is, and if it's just a thing that you integrate on Twitch. Do you integrate it on Twitch? Is it a thing that you integrate on Twitch, or is it something that you put into your mod manager? Hello, little mole rat. I'm sorry, I love you, but you have to die. I love mole rats. I want a mole rat for a pet.
Sweet America, hello again.
A big one. A big mutated one. That's the kind that I want. There's a Dean's Electronics in here somewhere, but I think it's in farther, like...
I had the best friend a boy could hope for.
Where rock salt is. Apparently goes into your mod manager. It requires the script extender. Oh, okay. So I do not have the script extender. I didn't have one for Skyrim either. I probably should have. Ooh, un momento, por favor. I ran out of beverage, but don't worry. I have a spare beverage. Let me get my spare beverage into my fancy cup. Give me like 5 seconds. Watch me spill it fucking everywhere and cry on stream because there's water all over my computer. ASMR water noises. Mmm, delicious. The first thing I was drinking was water, but it was LaCroix. 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 I don't know, however you fucking say it. So it was like fizzy water. Oh my god, so fancy. I've been trying to not drink pop anymore. Or soda, if you will, if you're one of those people. But yeah, it's I want something carbonated still, but you know, not pop, so I switched to LaCroix. I'm trying out the LaCroix. We'll go for your torso, I guess. You know, dog meat, you can go out there anytime, buddy. Good dog. Good dog. So besides the railway rifle, which I mentioned earlier as being my favorite gun, besides the railway rifle, the terrible shotgun is my other favorite gun. And they also added that one to Fall for as well. It's called like La Fossile Terrible, or it's in French. I don't know. I don't speak French, so I don't know how you're supposed to say it. But it is in the game. I see you. I see you. That took too long. I could have had a sneaky poo-poo on them. Oh, where'd you go? Get back here. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, just die. Quit being a stinky. I see you back there. Oh, she didn't see me. That's surprising. How did she not see me? Oh, is that a dude? It's a dude. We'll go for it. Ooh. His leg fell off. Sometimes there's 3 of them in here. Let's see if there's anybody else. I don't know if it depends on the difficulty you're playing on or if it's random. If there's 2 or 3. Or maybe sometimes I've just got up here and rock salt has still been in here. It hasn't come out yet or something.
rather important.
Oh, welcome back, Emma.
And is, well, my presence.
I keep forgetting that I have to work tomorrow, and I'm like, ugh. You fell asleep? That's fine. I know you are a sleepy lady. A very busy, sleepy lady who needs sleeping. I don't want to search the radar. I want to go into the thing. There we go. Yeah, of course President Eden was elected. Sweet America. Of course he was. No funny business going on here. Yeah, he can't discuss the details of the election, but he was definitely elected. Ugh. I hope I sleep good tonight. I am a really terrible sleeper. I'm not a very good sleeper. I'm hungry. I'm always like, all I ever want to do, I'm like streaming and then I'm like, I'm starving. I can't wait to eat something after the stream. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta like go to bed because I have to work tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to starve. No, I'll figure something out. I'm sorry, little mole rats. I need some healing. Come here! I'ma smack you around. Did she just say I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out? That's not very nice. Oh, sorry, your head fell off. My bad. I didn't mean it. That was unfortunate for you. What a terrible accident has happened. Ow. Ugh. Boop. Did your head fall off too? No. Okay. Well, that's luckier for you that yours didn't fall off. Your friend, her head fell off. Just fell right off. I had nothing to do with it. Some of these have like stuff in them. You got anything good? Oh yeah, you do. I'll take that actually. Pre-war book. I want that. You can turn those in at the library, the Arlington Library. Later on, there's a chick there that's a scribe that that wants them. She'll buy them from you. I love you, mole rats. I know, I do though. I do love them. They're like my favorite, and then I feel so bad killing them. Like, it's cute. He's cute. If you don't think they're cute, you're just wrong. They're adorable. They're adorable. And then we get to hear Moira go, oh, poor little mole ratties. I wish I could find the picture. I was Moira Brown for a like cosplay Halloween party thing a long time ago, and I don't mean to brag, but it was actually like pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job on it. Alright, let's see if we got anything worth taking here. Cigarettes I will take, because they're worth trading. Scrap metals, I definitely want those. And the sensor modules, the cameras, what is it? Sensor modules, cameras, and there's one other one at the end of this. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, This is one of those games where you can get just like stuck for no reason and then you're fucked. You have to reload. I'm gonna save actually. Reminds me. But you can use the like sensor modules, the cameras, and I think there's another one that you can turn in later for a thing with Liberty Prime. Wake up, you are awake. Named your daughter Moira, totally not a coincidence. I love Moira. She's like one of my favorite NPCs. A lot of people don't like her. They say that she's annoying. I don't think she's annoying. I think she's just very, I think she's very naive. I think she has, like, no idea about how bad some shit is, you know? And she just wants to research her book and live a happy little life. There's gonna be a super mutant right here. There we go. Move, dog! And then there's gonna be the guys, the spitty tongue guys. Whose name I can't... The centaurs. There should be one over here. There he is. Yeah, but some people find Moira, like, really annoying. And I'm like, why, though? Like, she's just adorable. I think she just is, like, likes where she's at and is just happy researching her book and, you know. Don't you lick me, you nasty. Oh, his tongues fell off. That's gross. Anyway, she knows she's a terror. Yeah, she stitches a smiley face into you. Exactly. She definitely does. I think we already did that one with her. Okay, so we are going back to Megaton. Can't when there's... Oh, is there like a rad roach or something over here? Probably. Oh, hi. Ooh, that one actually had something. A lot of times the centaurs never have anything. There we go.
Yes?
Things Twitch thinks are offensive is just weird. 8. Wait, what happened? Oh, so the centaurs, Moogle Chick? I love the centaurs. So the centaurs were replaced in 3 with the mutant hounds. The centaurs were like the original mutant hounds in this one. So it used to be the centaurs, and now in 4 it's the mutant hounds instead. I like both. I think the mutant hounds are cute though. Like, I would have a mutant hound as my dog. So that's like I'm like, oh, well, alright then. Cause I don't think the mutant hounds are scary. Like, I think they're cute. But I think lots of things are cute that are like weird that other people don't like. What am I putting in here? Drugs. And alcohol. You guys hear my cats? Meow, meow, meow. Meow. They're getting, it's kitty cat dinner time.
Come on, Biddy. Jesus Christ.
It's going great, can you tell?
Live and well,
madam. Okay, let's turn this quest into Miss Moira here. But yeah, they got rid of the centaurs and then replaced it with the mutant hounds. I'm hoping if they ever make another Fallout game that's like not 76, it's like another standalone like single player one, then maybe they bring the centaurs back.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Not good. It's not going well, girly. I'm sorry.
Excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work?
It didn't work
Safe
good.
And clean like a charm, I'll bet.
It's fatal to mole ratties. Let's go with this. I don't remember which one makes her say, poor little mole ratties.
Oh dear. All of them? Well, I don't think I
poor
could
little
water down the
mole
flow any
ratties.
further. With that much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Oh, but...
Alright, it is the other option. So this might seem stupid, but I'm reloading because I like to hear her say it.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the
Kitty
repellent
cats. Tested extensively. It's this one.
Oh, that's really a shame. Poor little mole ratties.
Oh, she killed
With that
them.
much testing, I guess it's beyond correction. Go ahead and keep.
Alright, so Mirelurks. I will give it a try. Bye-bye. Alright, so we are going to pop back in our house real quick, do a tiny little bit of inventory management. Hey, Lightning, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. But we're gonna go back to our house. I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory management. And that's gonna be it for tonight after that. I will, you can't have that on when you're in here listening to my stream because my microphone will pick it up.
I know. Well, I tried to turn it down, but it kept saying a ringtone. I'm like,
quit listening to me behind me while you're listening to me, freak. Oh, I forgot to give our stuff to Walter. We'll do that too, I guess. It smells like cat food in here now. You silly cats, why do you have to eat? Make it all stinky in here with your stinky food. They're literally like right over there to my left eating dinner. My stinky cats. Alright. We don't really have too much we're gonna be taking with us. So I'm gonna give this scrap metal to Walter. Bully stream time. Be quiet. Sit down. I'm gonna give this scrap metal to Walter, and then we're gonna look and see if there's anybody on to raid. I don't know if there's anybody that I follow that is on right now, but we will take a look.
What do you need?
What do you need, Sonny? There you go. Let me count out your caps. Bye-bye, Walter. I love you. Mwah, mwah. You're so great. All right. Let's do a save. And that is gonna be it for today. We are all done. Oh my. I have a new outro screen, though. I'm, like, pretty pumped with. Look at that. Boom! Exciting! All right. I'm gonna take a look and see if anybody is on that I'm friendly with that I would like to raid. Oh, yeah, there is actually. Mr. Hefe is playing DayZ this evening. So we're going to go ahead and raid Hefe. Thank you so much for everybody coming out tonight. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much to Jim for following. And Sleazy Boy 9000 Emma. I appreciate you subbing with your alt account since you broke your other one again. But have a fantastic rest of your night. I will be live again on Thursday at 7:30 Eastern time. That's usually when I start, but if anything changes, I'll be updating that just so you guys know what's going on. If you're new and you have Discord and you're interested, I do have a Discord. That's actually the best place to know when I'm going to be going live and stuff. I just post updates on there. That morning I'll post the thing if I'm going to be streaming, and then I will update it like, you know, hour till, half hour till, whatever, that kind of thing. And if you are a streamer and, if you're a streamer and you want to, do stuff, why is that not working properly? It's broken! Oh my god! Normally, my little outro screen, it moves, and it's not moving right now for some reason, and that's making me sad, because I did a thing! I made it! I made a thing! Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna raid Hefe. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And I will see ya later on. I'm just gonna get the raid set up here. How do I do this? I don't know how to do things. Yeah, so Hefe is playing DayZ, and oh, his lovely wife, Miss Madam Scarlet, is hanging out with him tonight, too. So have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it, and I will see ya when I see ya. Bye!